Good day, everyone. Before I begin my presentations, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the presence of my co-presenter, fellow researchers, and organizer who made this event possible. So your support and collaborations are truly appreciated. So it is a great honor and privilege to be with you today to present the insightful analysis of remarkable business that withstood the test of time. So Flor-San's Handicraft. So in the world where businesses continuously evolve, facing numerous challenges along the way, only few manage to stay resilient and succeed for decades. Today, we will explore how Flor-San's Handicraft, a traditional business rooted in craftsmanship, has not only survived but excel in ever-changing market. Let me take you into the town of Paete, Laguna, the wood carving capital of the Philippines, also known as its exceptional artisanship and cultural, rich in cultural heritage. So Paete, long recognized for producing intricately designed wood carving and paper mache creation, and with a legacy dating back to the Spanish colonial era, so from 1970s to 1990s. So the industry succeeded. However, the 2011 log ban posed significant challenges, restricting the native woods harvesting such as Batikuling, valued for its durability and resilience to termite. With this development, it's crucial to assess how Flor-San's Handicraft adapt through its marketing strategy. However, with the rise of industrialization, digital transformation, and environment restrictions, many traditional handicraft businesses have been struggled to keep up. So despite these challenges, Flor-San's Handicraft has endured for over 44 years, continuing to showcase the mastery of Filipino craftsmanship. The question is, what makes this business so resilient? How has it remained successful despite the shift of consumer preferences, economical downturn, and decline of a similar business in the area? So today, through the 7 P's of marketing mix: product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence, we will uncover the key factors that have been contributed to Flor-San's longevity and market strength. This study will provide a comprehensive analysis of the customer perception, so offering the valuable insights that can serve as a model for similar businesses striving to sustain their operation in a competitive industry. So the primary objective of this study is to discover the reason behind the success and longevity of Flor-San's Handicraft using past customer assessment of specific element of 7 P's marketing mix. Specifically, this study aimed to achieve 3 key objectives. First is to describe the demographic profile of the Flor-San's past customer from January 2022 to January 2023. Also, we would like to examine the customer assessment of the 7 P's of marketing mix, focusing on the following aspect: the product, the price, the promotions, the place, the people, the process, and physical evidence. Also, we would like to propose recommendations that will help Flor-San's refine its marketing strategies and enhance customer satisfaction. So this research is grounded in marketing mix theory, incorporating the insights from Singh of 2016, Ruskus in 2015, and Serikane and Abromatite 2013. But traditionally, businesses focuses on 4 P's: the product, price, place, and promotion, and to shape their marketing strategy. Nevertheless, contemporary studies emphasizes that expanded 7 P's model, which is adds people, process, and physical evidence, a factor that significantly contribute to customer satisfactions and brand loyalty. And by applying the seven-piece framework, this research evaluates customer experiences comprehensively, helping the Flor-Sans identify strengths and areas for improvement to optimize their market approach. This study utilized quantitative descriptive research design to systematically assess customer perceptions of Flor-Sans handicraft marketing mix, and a structured survey questionnaire was distributed to 150 past customer who made purchased between January 2022 and January 2023. The survey used a Likert scale rating system to ensure satisfactions across the 7 P's of the marketing mix. The purposive sampling method was used, targeting 150 respondents based on their purchase history with Flor-Sans. The study focuses on customer age 18 and above, ensuring that responses were relevant to recent purchase behavior. So a Likert scale questionnaire was administered via Google form to ensure efficient data gathering. Responses were analyzed using mean, standard deviation, frequency, and percentage distribution to derive meaningful conclusion. Results were interpreted using 5-point scale, ranging strongly disagree from 1 to 1.8 to strongly disagree 4.21 to 5. Understanding the demographic profile of Flor-San's past customer provides valuable insight into a consumer behavior and preferences. The survey result shows that gender distribution, the customer base is almost equal bit between male, which is 48.7%, and the female is 51.3%, signifying a broad appeal across gender. These balanced distributions indicate that both men and women appreciate and support the handicraft industry. Age distribution, significant portions of the customer is 52.7%, falls within the 35 to 44 age range, followed by 24.7% age of 45 and above, and 19.3% in the 25 to 34 range. Only 3.3% of respondents were between 18 to 24 years old, which is suggesting that Flor-San's market base is composed mostly of older established customer. The dominance of 35 to 44 age and older customer, which is implied that Flor-San's core audiences value heritage, durability, and the premium craftsmanship rather than fast-moving trendy product. So the low percentage of the younger consumer, which is 18 to 24 years old, signals an opportunity to expand outreach to a younger demographics, perhaps through the modernized design, digital engagement, or affordable product line, which is tailored for student and young profession. Marital status, half of the respondents were single, 50%, while 48% were married, and the small percentage, which is 2%, were separated. The high percentage of the single customers suggested that Flor-San's handicraft appealed to individual making self-driven purchasing choice rather than family-based decisions. However, the large married segment, which is 48%, present an opportunity of a family-oriented marketing campaign, promoting handicraft as an ideal home decor, heirloom, tips, or cultural artifacts for household. Imagine a place where tradition meets artistry, where every handicrafted piece tells a story. This is Flor-San's Handicraft, a business built on dedication, craftsmanship, and commitment to excellence. And today we will take a deep dive into what Flor-San's strive and where opportunities for growth lie. So in terms of a product, so Florissant's reputations for exceptional products and services is undeniably, with customers strongly agreeing that its quality is outstanding, which is 4.41 rating. Each handicrafted piece is reflected skills, dedication, and cultural heritage, preserving the artistry that has been defined by its wood carving tradition for generations. However, while Florescen's mastery in the traditional design is a well appreciated, customers signal a growing preferences of modern aesthetics. So with the design timeless scoring 4.07, this suggests an opportunity to balance heritage with contemporary appeal, ensuring that while Florissant stays um, true to its artistry, and it also adapt to evolving market trends. So the key challenge lies in integrating fresh modern styles while maintaining the brand's authenticity and craftsmanship. And by positioning itself as a brand that celebrates traditions while embracing innovation, Florissants can expand its customer base without compromising its rich legacy. So, in terms of the pricing, Florissant's pricing strategy is moderately well received with the customer, which is acknowledging its transparency and fairness. So 4.08 rating. They appreciate the price reflect labor cost, the material quality, and intricate craftsmanship, which is reinforcing the value of the handmade product. However, when placed in a comparison with the competitors, Florson's pricing scores is 3.97, indicating a need for a better communications regarding a value propositions. So this suggests while customer recognized worth of Florson's offering, they may not fully grasp the deeper narrative behind each piece. Unlike mass-produced items, so handcrafted wood carving embodied traditional artistry and precisions. So each product carries the imprint of Paete's centuries-old wood carving heritage, strengthening storytelling and marketing efforts through social media, branding, or even customer engagement could elevate perceptions beyond the mere monetary cost. And customer don't just buy product, they just buy history, culture, and dedication, which is embedded on it. So by shifting.
Hello.
A 3.60 rating, meaning customer generally find itself to locate to visit the store. However, its digitally accessibility um, present a major gaps with an online presence scoring only 2.32, a clear indications that customers struggle to reach the brand digitally. So in today digital driven market, customer expect seamless online experience during or including an official website, e-commerce functionality, and streamlined transactions. So without these features, Florsans risk losing potential buyer, especially those who are preferred browsing or even purchasing online before committing into a in-store visit. So the message is clear that Flor-San's digital expansion is just an improvement. It's a necessity for a long-term sustainability and competitive advantage. So in terms of promotion, so Flor-San's promotion strategy are effective within the traditional market. So in earning a 4.02 rating, a testament of a strong word of mouth and face-to-face marketing. Customer recognize the brand authenticity and trust in the long-standing craftsmanship, but in an era of dominated by digital connectivity. Traditional method alone are no longer sufficient. So with the digital marketing scoring, which is 3.76, is an evident that Flor-San's online presence need reinforcement. So while loyal customer may seek out of the brand physically, and an expanded digital footprints would allow Flor-San's to reach wider audiences, including younger consumer and international buyer. In terms of people, that Flor-San's employees are a major strength, earning an impressive of 4.57 rating, a clear indications that the customer trusts and appreciate their expertise, professionalism, and warmth. So the knowledgeability of the sales and service teams plays a crucial role in shaping customer experiences and satisfaction, reinforcing a Flor-San's reputation for quality and reliability. However, sustaining this level of excellence requires continuous investment in the training and skills development. So in today's fast evolving business environment, customer expectations shape and maintain high service standard ensures Flor-San's remain ahead of the competitions. So by focusing on the continuous learning and service enhancement, Flor-San can preserve its competitive advantage, ensuring that its employee remain knowledgeable and customer focused and adaptable. And in terms of process, that Flor-San's ordering and payment processes are well rated, scoring 4.26, signaling that customer experience minimal difficulties during transactions. The availability of the multiple payment options, clear order process, and seamless purchasing interactions contribute to these positive perceptions. And for physical evidence that Flor-San's so well presentation to Excel, earning 4.47 rating. Consumer consistently recognize a clean, well-organized layout, carefully curated displays and craftsmanship that define Paete's wood carving heritage. And the showrooms provide a warm, immersive experience where visitors appreciate the artistry behind each piece and engage with the brand's rich traditions. And in terms of the key findings that on the customer assessment, that final objective was translated on these insights into practical recommendations for Flor-San's Handicraft. And based on the key findings, it could be suggest to include in the product innovation, pricing optimization, strengthening promotion, and enhancing accessibility. And also people in terms of high level employee expertise, physical evidence, online store visually, aligning physical showrooms aesthetic with online branding for the seamless customer experiences. So for the recommendations, so it could be expanding the scope of the study, increasing the sample size, exploring the additional market variable. Also in this similar business could be strengthening product innovation, enhancing digital presence, and implementing competitive pricing strategy and optimizing promotional effort. And for the local government, implementing sustainability program, exploring alternative sources, and supporting scientific writing and funding business development program. And with this, that could be bring our discussions to close. Thank you for all the time and attentions. I truly appreciate your insights and I welcome suggestions for comments that can help enrich and refine our study. Your feedback is invaluable as we continue to explore a meaningful improvement. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Thank you very much.